Aliens have invaded LA. Is the ensuing war worth joining, or should the battle in Los Angeles be abandoned? Find out right now on Movieology. Today's episode is brought to you by the American Vision. For a chance to win a $20 gift certificate to American Vision's online store, be sure to like Movieology on Facebook, then post a comment to this video within 24 hours. American Vision has a vast array of phenomenal worldview-related books and DVDs available at AmericanVision.com. Welcome to Movieology, your ticket to engaging the spectacular world of film from the bedrock of biblical truth. I'm your host, Stewart Adams. You can find Movieology at our new website, movieology.tv, and as always, be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. I can't think of anything clever to say right now, so let's move on into the review. In Battle Los Angeles, an unknown alien force with superior technology and firepower invades Earth to harvest its water. The city of Los Angeles becomes the last stand for mankind in a battle no one expected. It's up to Marine Staff Sergeant Michael Nantz and his new platoon to draw a line in the sand as they take on an enemy unlike any they've ever seen before. In order to win the respect of his troops, Nantz must face the military decisions he has made in the past that resulted in the deaths of soldiers under his command. Battle Los Angeles stars Aaron Eckhart and Michelle Rodriguez and was directed by Jonathan Liebsman. Battle Los Angeles is essentially a clone of the movie Black Hawk Down, but this time with aliens. You have a very linear storyline composed of urban firefights between a squad of Marines and a faceless enemy. The result is a film that feels more like a war movie than it does a science fiction movie. The aliens are simply a convenient means of providing a massive conflict and giving the Marines something to shoot at. Battle LA was filmed almost entirely using handheld camera shots. This method of filmmaking is supposed to be more immersive and suspenseful, but for me it's just starting to come off as annoying. It was a novelty for a while, but in my opinion is being overused in filmmaking, especially when the shakiness isn't directly applicable to the story as it was in J.J. Abrams' Cloverfield. The special effects in Battle LA were a big part of its marketing strategy. With a lot of buzz coming from the trailer that aired during the Super Bowl, the trailer promised huge set pieces and a generally epic scale for staging the battle. Disappointingly, most of the special effects are obscured by dust, debris, tight camera shots, and claustrophobic locations. So those looking for the next Lord of the Rings scale CG battles will leave with much to be desired. Battle LA is almost completely devoid of any overt religious references. Not once do any of the characters stop to pray or even acknowledge a god in any form. However, the messages in the film ultimately lean toward a humanistic worldview by taking the triumph of the human spirit approach. Nantz and his platoon do what they do because they are Marines, and that's about as deep as it gets. Despite this shallow-rooted basis for morality, the film does a fairly good job of communicating the sense of patriotism and duty that these soldiers feel. In a very Christian manner, the protagonists are willing to lay everything on the line and even sacrifice their own lives to help save others. Yet even in this, Battle LA almost comes off as a commercial for the United States Marine Corps. I can't count the number of times phrases like, "Marines never quit," will be topped off with a resounding "Oorah!" Don't get me wrong, I'm very thankful for the military and the work they do abroad to keep us safe here at home. But patriotism does not necessarily equate to good filmmaking or good storytelling. Eckhart brings a solid performance to the role of Michael Nantz. Michelle Rodriguez, on the other hand, is once again typecast as the token female who can shoot a gun better than her male counterparts. This obvious attempt at political correctness is not unexpected considering Rodriguez's resume. However, she does manage to be a little bit less over the top and more believable in this movie than she has been in past performances. In the end, Battle Los Angeles does nothing that hasn't already been done before. I give it a rating of 2.5 stars because it borrows heavily from other films and does nothing memorable with it. If you would like to discuss this movie further, please email us at info@movieology.tv or comment on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter. Until next time, I'm Stewart Adams. Thanks for watching. But the patriotism does not necessarily equate to good filmmaking or good in the bag. Swish. Is supposed to be more immersive and suspense. Why do I do that? Suspenseful. Suspense. Well, my fingers got cut off. Until next time, I'm Stewart Adams. Thanks for watching. What were you doing?
I was direct.
I know, I was like,
I just saw some movement like in my peripheral.
yeah, it was highly distracting.